name is Ryan Malott. I am a junior here at Buena Vista University. Um, I'm a biology major with a chemistry minor, looking to go either into neuroscience and get my PhD or into medicine. I'm highly involved on campus, including Impact and Student Move and AWOL. So AWOL is it stands for Alternative Week of Offsite Learning. Basically, what we do is we have a national sponsor program where we do is what they call alternative breaks. So instead of going on like spring break is what we focus on. Instead of going on spring break and partying, we go and we find what different ways to serve the community. So how I initially got involved with it is I did a lot of community service back in high school. But my freshman year, I actually wasn't a part of any community service, which I personally didn't like. Then the current president of Student Move came to me and offered to get me coffee to talk a little bit more about my community service background. So he kind of talked and got me involved in that, and that's how I got involved in AWOL, because that sounded like the best position fit for me. So yeah, and then I have fallen in love with AWOL. I'm what you call the vice president of AWOL, or there's 3 of us this year. We set up all the trips. We come in contact with all the community partners. We train all of the staff and all the advisors, and then we basically kind of facilitate each of the trips a little bit. I guess I've always been doing community service because to me it's always been like a way to give back. Before college, I didn't really know much about, or back before high school, I didn't really know much about community service in general. So I just was kind of unsure, and then in high school, I joined Key Club, which was our service organization in high school. And I helped start that one, and I just kind of fell in love with it from there, and I didn't really know why until I got to college. But then now community service is important to me because of my faith, and how, to me, Jesus lived for others, and he always gave back to others. And I believe that we're called to live like Jesus did, to love everybody and to give back and to live our lives for others and for him. So that's kind of like why I fell in love with it, I think. Academically, it impacts me because it does take time away from where I could be studying. So that does impact my grades a little bit. But I believe college is more than just academic. And if we focus on the academics too much, we just get caught up in our own little world, and we don't have the tools to make friends and to get involved in society like we could. But socially, it's helped a ton here at school. Just kind of like getting involved, getting to know many people, and getting to be a part of a lot of different quote-unquote groups of BVU, and being able to interact with a bunch of different people on campus and always being able to say hi to everybody is amazing. And it also helps motivate me because it's like I can get done with classes. I can go and work on these organizations for a couple hours as a break from academics, and then back to academics, and there's nothing more rewarding to me than seeing like the service that is done, and how it impacts other people's lives. So I don't know, it's really rewarding. Yes, it's hard work, and yes, it does take time away from school, but it's overall just so rewarding to see those to see the outcome of it.